This week in the state of New York, preventing Zika.
The best way to handle a crisis is to prevent it. And I feel very strongly a situation like this, the best course is always to get ahead of it.
Governor Cuomo announced on Tuesday that the Department of Health and the MTA are deploying Larvicide tablets to standing water in the subway system to decrease potential breeding grounds for mosquitoes that could carry the Zika virus. The state is also providing tablets to homeowners and Zika protection kits to pregnant women at health and family planning centers. To request the tablets and eradicate potential breeding grounds at home, call 1-888-364-4723. The state is taking legal action against the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency to prevent them from allowing dredged materials from Connecticut to be dumped in eastern Long Island Sound. The action builds on the goal to eliminate disposal in the open waters of Long Island, a popular tourist spot and ecologically vital area.
Because of OVS, I got my life back.
The State Office of Victim Services is launching its first ever public service campaign to raise awareness about the assistance that the agency provides to New Yorkers who have been victimized by crime through no fault of their own. The agency is marking 50 years of providing compensation to victims and their families in their time of need, for as long as they need it at no cost to taxpayers. The governor has signed legislation to legalize interactive fantasy sports in New York State, which will generate about $4 million in revenue to fund state education. The bill requires that fantasy sports companies now register and comply with regulations by the State Gaming Commission. 97% of New Yorkers will have access to high-speed internet service by the end of 2018, thanks to nearly $50 million that's been awarded in broadband grants. The new New York Broadband program has made sweeping progress to provide unserved and underserved homes and businesses across the state, with the goal of serving all New Yorkers before 2019. Until next week, that's the state of New York.